Birmingham City's recent results have pushed the club into a moment where planning for the future is no longer theoretical, but active. Hello to Birmingham City supporters. Right now, the impact is clear. Birmingham are winless in 5 championship matches and are starting to lose ground in the race for the playoff places. A Boxing Day home draw, especially in the circumstances, has intensified scrutiny and raised serious questions about direction, leadership, and what comes next if results do not improve quickly. Before any names are mentioned, context matters. Birmingham drew 1-1 at home against Derby County despite playing against 10 men for much of the match. Patrick Agyemang put Derby ahead before Joe Ward was sent off with a second yellow card for a foul on Patrick Roberts. Birmingham did not equalise until the 64th minute through Jack Robinson and were unable to find a winner. The game ended in further frustration when Christophe Clara was shown a straight red card in stoppage time for a high challenge on Ibu Adams. That result extended a worrying run. Birmingham's last 5 championship matches now read as follows: defeats away to Southampton, Queen's Park Rangers and Sheffield United, plus home draws against Charlton Athletic and Derby County. The sequence has left the club without a win in 5 games and increasingly detached from the playoff positions. The key reported detail is this. According to Football Insider, Michael Carrick is a leading contender to become the next Birmingham City manager. This comes as Chris Davies faces mounting pressure, with his future at St Andrews now under serious doubt following the Boxing Day draw. Football Insider also report that Birmingham have already drawn up a shortlist of potential replacements for Davies and are actively exploring the market. In that context, Carrick, 44, is said to be of clear interest to the club. There is important background to that. Carrick was dismissed by Middlesbrough in June after a 10th place championship finish last season, despite earlier success. After taking over in 2022, he transformed Middlesbrough from 21st into a side that won 16 of their first 23 matches under his leadership, eventually finishing 4th. They were beaten in the playoff semi-finals, finished 8th the following season and reached the Carabao Cup semi-finals before losing to Chelsea. It is also reported that Lee Carsley remains the bookmakers' favourite to replace Davies, adding another layer of uncertainty around Birmingham's next move. Why does this matter now? Because form, momentum and belief are all moving in the wrong direction at a crucial point in the season. With no wins in 5 matches and disciplinary issues compounding on-pitch problems, the club faces a decision about whether the current setup can realistically deliver a recovery in time to keep promotion hopes alive. Based strictly on the reported facts, the picture suggests Birmingham are preparing for the possibility of change rather than waiting for the situation to worsen. Drawing up a shortlist and identifying leading candidates points to internal recognition that the current trajectory may fall short of the club's ambitions. My view, framed as analysis, is that Birmingham are nearing a tipping point. Results, rising pressure and the emergence of credible managerial alternatives all indicate a club weighing action rather than patience. Whether that action comes now or later could define the remainder of the season. So for Birmingham City supporters, the question is this: with results continuing to slip, is the club right to explore experienced managerial options now? Or should Davies be given more time to turn this run around? For clear, fact-based updates on Birmingham City as this situation develops, follow for future coverage.